I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Today, the Capitol in Albany was ground zero in the ongoing emotional debate over New York's new gun restrictions as people from across the state arrived to take part in competing rallies. Those opposed to the new restrictions were aligning themselves with the organization Turn Albany Upside Down. Their supporters say the measures were passed too quickly, without meaningful debate, and that some of the provisions in the new measure are unlawful. Carl Palladino, the Republican candidate for governor in 2010, helped lead the pro-gun rights faction. Several area legislators were among those on hand as well, and Deer Park Town Supervisor Carl Brabennick was a scheduled speaker. The activity at the Capitol also included a group called 1 Million Moms for Gun Control. They were there to show support for the state's, quote, leadership on common sense gun regulation. Reporter James Nanny is in Albany, and we'll have a full report here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. It's a potential danger when you cover an old building with plenty of snow and then rain. A roof partially collapsed last night at this 3-story unoccupied building at number 1 Edward Street in the city of Newburgh. No one got hurt, but emergency personnel blocked off a section of the street because of concerns that the bad situation could get worse.
At this point, the building department, the fire chief, we're working together with the engineer also to find the owner and make the building more safe. The whole outside wall on the Renwick Street side is unsupported at this point. You know, we have concerns that if we have a big windstorm or another big storm, the possibility of the outside wall on the other side collapsing and becoming a safety issue for the public.
Fire officials say it would be a good idea to take a look at your roof and gutters because current conditions could lead to some serious problems.
We get a rainstorm, the water finds its way in because the water's not properly getting funneled off the roof, and you end up having interior issues. If the water gets into your electric, it's a really big deal. You can have interior ceiling collapses when it gets to the plaster and lath or the sheetrock. So there's a lot of safety concerns that could lead to having bad roof conditions.
And there was a problem of a different sort around the corner on Renwick Street in Newburgh. A motorist called police after having a close call with this, an extremely deep sinkhole that would have caused major damage to any vehicle unfortunate enough to encounter it. Police responded to set up flares and block off that area of Renwick Street till the Public Works Department could come and assess the situation. A little bit of hot or cold patch was not going to fix this deep hole. And its appearance serves as a reminder that many of our streets and roads will be developing potholes because of the big variance in temperatures, so drive carefully. In Ulster County, law enforcement officials say Adelis Cruz could face additional charges following his arrest for the strangulation death of Kingston resident Anita Jacobs-Royer inside her 3rd Avenue home back on February 3rd. The 49-year-old Town of Ulster man will be arraigned tomorrow on a second-degree murder charge. He had been on parole since last summer in connection with a first-degree robbery conviction. A motive for the killing has not been revealed. Jacobs-Royer had been working as a jewelry maker. Funeral services for her will be held Thursday evening. And for the workers at Commodore Chocolatier in Newburgh, you could call today the calm before the storm being the expected crush of people coming in to buy chocolate for that certain someone for Valentine's Day this Thursday. Today, employees were busy boxing chocolates and making a favorite, chocolate strawberries. But owner John Kortsuna says the challenge is to come up with different types of chocolatey creations each year.
We're always putting something different on the menu. We have our standard staples that we make, and always trying to make something new all the time. One of the things I have that's new this year is it's in a milk chocolate heart, and it's filled with a white chocolate ganache, and it's a roseberry truffle.
And for those who really want to make a statement of love and who won't let money stand in the way, the folks at Commodore have something special to offer.
This is a 4-pound heart. It's velvet. It is $195. And look at, these are the chocolates that we make here. This is the perfect answer to Fat Thursday.
For many, Commodore Chocolatier is a Valentine's tradition. They've been making that special day a little sweeter ever since they opened back in 1935. Looks like we'll enjoy some sunshine tomorrow. The forecast is for a partly sunny sky on Wednesday, with temperatures getting up around 40 degrees. More clouds roll in on Thursday, with the highs again topping out in the neighborhood of 40 degrees, and we could wake up to a dusting of snow Thursday morning. Keep clicking back here at Record Online to stay on top of all the news and weather information, and get an edge on the day by starting it with the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.